Today we're going to be starting my new little segment on my channel. It is my anime slash manga recommendations. Um, I thought, well, I didn't really come up with the idea. One of my friends was like, I said I should do it, and maybe it would help people end up watching them or something. So I thought, yeah, why not? Um, Sadly, because my computer isn't that good, I can't do what I want to do and have those cut scenes or something of the series and whatnot. So at the moment, I'm just going to do the ones I own, which is a good number of them. I do own a pretty decent amount. So yeah, there's not really much else to say. Yeah, cat. Um, I guess that's it. So oh yeah, and there's no like specific order I'm doing these in. I'm just doing them in because I'm like, oh, let's do this one now and whatnot. I'm not like choosing a certain order of like what the first one I'm going to do. I'm not saying like it's like my least recommended one or anything like that. So yeah, just make sure that's all settled. But yeah, the main reason I'm going to start with the ones I own is mainly because then at least since I can't do what I want to do and show you like cutscenes and stuff, I probably could, but it would take too long for my computer to render the video and stuff. So yeah, yeah. So at least doing the ones I own, I can at least show the box sets and stuff. And I'm probably gonna do a few unboxings. I do have a few that are new right now that I haven't opened that I've had for a while. I've had a few of them for a while and I haven't opened them yet. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing unboxings of some of those and whatnot as well. But yeah, anyways, let's get to it. The first one we're going to be doing is Burst Angel. Um, I don't really see too many people actually saying they like this show. Most people actually don't even know this show's existence. They know of Angel Beats and the other ones like that, but they haven't. Not many people have actually seen Burst Angel. That I've seen. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have because they've released it like a few times. But yeah, I have the Viridian collection. I want to get the limited edition set of it because it comes with the book and stuff, and it just looks a lot cooler. In my opinion, I mean, I know people who like this version more, but in my opinion, the limited edition version is better looking. So yeah, but I do have the Viridian collection. The Viridian collection is kind of expensive now. When I got it, I got it like for $15 new, but now it's kind of up there. It's like for $50 used. So yeah, it would be kind of expensive because it was released again. So making this set even harder, making that kind of harder to find because the other sets out there too. But these are the sets I actually like though. Where they have this cardboard sleeve on and the disc separations in there. So that's the kind of cases I like. Because it's easy to get to the discs and everything. So I actually like this box. So I think if I get the limited edition one, I might keep this one as well. But I don't know. I need to make more room before I do anything like that. So, but anyways, well, I haven't looked it up in a while. But last time I looked it up, the limited edition was too expensive. But whatever. So yeah, it's basically about what was it? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired. It's kind of early in the morning. Well, it's early in the morning, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so whatever. So yeah, it's about mainly Joe, which is basically the main character of the series, as I just basically just said. But it's about a future Tokyo where guns are legal. It's legal to carry guns and weapons and stuff, and it's basically a civil war. There's mechas and all that other stuff in it. So if you like mecha battles and guns and blaze and explosions, and if you're an action person, I guess you'd say it's a really good show to pull in. Of course, this is one of the few that there's only one male character that you really see all constantly. So there's that to it as well. I know a lot of male anime watchers do like those kind of series. I know a lot don't, a lot do, so it's kind of I'm like, it's okay. I don't mind it. It just if it doesn't have a story worth it, I'm gonna watch it, continue watching it. So that's basically my take on that. I go by story and then the art and the everything, because the art in this series I actually really enjoyed. It was fun to watch. I watched it like 5 times in a row when I bought it. So it's a really interesting story. It's a pretty good story. It doesn't really technically have a full story, but it's, how to put this. You know how some animes there's like a story, but it's like kind of like if you watch Power Rangers or anything, it's kind of like that, where each episode has its own story, and then there's episodes that like go into parts separated between two episodes. It's kind of like that of a story, which surprisingly I usually don't like too much, but it actually worked out really well in the series. And then they ended up adding a little bit more to it later on, like about a little bit more than halfway through the series. They add a little bit of background to the character to explain them a little bit more, and it really was really entertaining to watch. I recommend it, but well, we could also do the little show you the box as well real quick. As I said, it's the reading collection, so it says that there's the reading collection. I've had mine for a long time, so it's starting to get a little wear, but this is like one of my first animes I ever owned. Surprisingly, I still have it. But yeah, it's 24 episodes long. It says includes 24 episodes plus the Angel Beats Infinity on 7 DVDs. Because yeah, Infinity is a movie OVA/OVA, whatever you want to call it. You know, movies are basically OVAs, just really long ones. So yeah, and then there's 420 minutes of extras. But yeah, here's a little caption it has on it. If you like gorgeous girls, gigantic guns, or great action, we can't describe how much you'll love First Angel. Yeah. So that basically told you right there. It's a very actiony series. It's very stuff like that. But whatever. Let's get to the box real quick. Explain it more as you see. I like these boxes because like almost all the time, the art on the boxes are freaking amazing. Because there's the back. There's Joe's Mac there. I don't remember what they called them. It's been a while since I watched it. I've watched a lot of anime since then. But yeah, and then if you open it all the way, it goes into a little full-length picture. Yeah, I really like what they did with the discs with this set, because they look amazing, and then they actually, you could feel them. There's a lot of texture to them as well. So there's Joe, and then May right there. I'm gonna yawn because I'm freaking tired, but whatever. I can't fall asleep, so might as well. So yeah, 3 and 4 has one of the enemy mechs on the back, and then it has the other female character that's on the front, Meg. And again, if you open it, it looks amazing with the other 2 female characters. That's another thing I actually just remembered. They actually have flip covers too, so you can also flip them up. I didn't see because this nice as they are. The cases were pretty decent. The art, I usually flip them because the art on the inside is usually better. But yeah, there's the. See, the discs are pretty nice. Discs are amazing. I love what they do with the discs. And then they have this one. They have her. They have Say on the front of this one, and they have one of the enemies and the neck on the other side. She's awesome. I liked her. I liked her design. Then you get again right there, and then there's just a little, basically like a style of art on with Joe and Meg on the cover on it. And again, hook it out. You can get it back. So yeah, it's a nice set. I like it. But then it has Amy on this one, and then it has it's just her sitting in her computer or laboratory kind of place. Then this is really nice looking, but it doesn't feel like the other one, so it doesn't have the text on it. But art based on how Joe and them worked on before they met everyone else, because Meg and Joe have been together for like years and stuff. So yeah, and then there's all of them. Yeah, it's a pretty nice set. 7 discs, 24 episodes, and one OVA. It's a full-length movie. It's not a short OVA. It's a full-length movie. I believe it's like an hour and 15 minutes. It's not like extremely long, but it is long enough to be considered a movie. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I do recommend watching it. At least watching the first few episodes. I recommend watching any anime's first few episodes because watching the first episode you might not like it. I've done that a couple times where I didn't like it at the beginning. Like I watched the first episode, didn't like it, but I just said, oh, just keep watching it anyways. And then I ended up liking it after the second or third episode. So I do say if you're going to check out an anime, don't watch just first episode because a lot of times the first episode doesn't mean anything. It's just there. The first episode is basically introducing people and basically helping you out understand who they are and what their part is. The second episode is when the plot usually starts. So it's best to watch at least to the second or third episode of any series, of anything, anime, manga, TV shows, anything, because you don't want to judge it that early. It's just not that good of an idea. But yeah, so, but yeah, that's basically it. It is, yeah, there's not much else to say. I give it an 8 out of 10 because I'm not going to give anything up on score. There are parts in the series I would have gave it a 9, but I gave it an 8 because the ending kind of really sucked. I did not like the ending at all. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, Flash this drive and all that stuff to be able to see the next one. And I'm not quite sure what the next one is, so you'll find out when I find out. So, until then, see you all next time.